Words of Innocent Idibia aka Two-Face in his record-breaking song, My Africa Queen, may have come to pass as it appears Honourable Natasha Osawaru has stood out as the outstanding one in a million, apparently thus to have taken Two-Face Idibia to where he has never been and made his heart to go tinga linga ling, which made Two-Face's mother, Rose Idibia, to say her son is out of sense, saying Two-Face is currently behaving unlike him. She knows that not all, the entire Two-Face family contracted a lawyer to declare Two-Face whereabouts unknown, petitioned Department of State Services, DSS, for possible act of kidnapping, suspecting Natasha to have taken their son away. The family, in a statement, said the African Queen crooner left home in his loungewear on February 10, 2025, without his bodyguard and has not returned since then. According to them, they assumed he was simply taking a walk and would return shortly. In a petition signed by their lawyer, Wilson Anuj, wrongly dated February 7, 2025 and made available on Friday, the Idibia family stated that the singer, also known as Tu Baba, had been missing since the 10th of February 2025 and had not been seen since. We are writing to urgently seek your assistance regarding a profoundly troubling situation involving a member of the Idibia family, Mr. Innocent Idibia, also known as Two-Face or Tu Baba, whom our client reasonably believes has been missing since Monday, February 10, 2025. We believe that Mr. Innocent left his residence in the early hours of the 10th of February 2025 in his loungewear, suggesting that he was going for his habitual work, but he has not returned home since then. Despite the best efforts of his family, staff, and the management of his record label to reach or locate him, including contacting his friends and acquaintances, they have been unable to establish any contact or ascertain his whereabouts. This disturbing situation, coupled with the fact that those who should have heard from him have not done so for over 72 hours, has left his entire family deeply concerned, the petition reads in part. The family said Two-Face has never been found missing before and his social media account is currently used to solicit financial assistance from members of the public. An action the Idibia family frowned at and said, "These messages are alarming, as Mr. Innocent is financially independent and has never required assistance in such a manner." This has led his family to suspect that his identity may have been compromised and that someone may have abducted him, actively manipulating him to exploit his contacts for monetary gain. The implications of this situation are grave, and the possibility of foul play or coercion cannot be overlooked. As a family, our clients are deeply worried not only about his physical safety but also about the potential misuse of his identity while he remains unaccounted for. It is worthy of note that the victim is a legend and holds a celebrity status in the Nigerian music industry, with countless youths and citizens looking up to him, not to mention his wife, children, relatives, and employees, who are now traumatized. His musical empire has also been left in a state of paralysis as a direct consequence of the suspect's criminal act of abducting him and rendering him incommunicado. Our humble request is that you intervene urgently to investigate, locate, and rescue the victim from wherever the suspect is currently detaining him. The petition ends in quote. We had reported that the Africa Queen music crooner, legendary Innocent Idibia aka Two-Face or Tu Baba, has been trending since the beginning of this year, with him dishing out surprises to lovers and the general public with stories of happenings in his marital life, starting from announcing the end of his marriage with his only wife but one of the mothers of his children, Annie Idibia, to recent public notice and marriage proposal to Honourable Natasha Osawaru, and in God's hands Osawaru, the granddaughter of Sir Gabriel Osawaru Igbinedion, the Esama of Benin Kingdom, which has since sparked reactions from the Idibia family, with the music icon's mother, Rose Idibia, calling on all mothers in Nigeria to help her prevail on Natasha to set his son free, adding that the 31-year-old Natasha, who is the deputy majority leader of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in the Edo State House of Assembly, put beads on one of the hands and neck of Two-Face, apparently making Two-Face to misbehave, stressing that her son is not with his right senses with whatever he's currently doing with Natasha, that Two-Face is currently going through divorce process with Annie, and he's passing through a lot and the situation is telling on him. We had reported on September 6, 2021 that Charles Idibia, the younger brother to African music superstar Innocent Idibia, well known as Two-Face, has continued to reveal what he knows about the character of Nigerian actress and his elder brother's wife, Annie Macaulay Idibia, since Annie previously announced breakup in the year with the Africa Queen music star and accused her husband family of hatred during the preceding week, with Charles alleging that Annie stabbed Two-Face on the chest while asleep because he picked call from Pero Adeniyi, one of his baby mamas and the mother of his 3 kids out of his 7 children, locked the doors against her mother-in-law, Rose Idibia, when she visited her son, poured food on Two-Face during his, Charles Idibia's wedding ceremony, throws bottle and shouts on Two-Face before other celebrities.
Hey, my people, what's up, man? So allegedly, I've been seeing so many things, so many people coming up with their own false narratives and false talk and malicious nonsense after I posted that stuff that I posted. Yes, I posted what I posted, and any person will get brain, they understand, you know. But for all of the people that have been saying different stuff that do not have any absolute clue of what's going on, I hell now, in a life perfect guy, not too much, you understand. See, everybody's going to be alright, everybody's fine. There's no fights, there's no quarrel, there's nothing. I said what I said. All of us will be alright. And all of us are working to do bigger and better things. You understand what I'm saying? And Honourable Natasha, I see she has been dragged, she has been called all sorts of names, she has been labeled as a homebreaker, you know. She is a young, brilliant, amazing young woman. You understand what I'm saying? And she had nothing to do, you know, what's happening between me and Annie in our marriage. You know, she has absolutely nothing to do with that. But I see everybody allegedly trying to, you know, rope her into everything. Yes, I love her. She's amazing. She's cool. You know, I want to marry her. Understand what I'm saying? So that on one side. Then on the other side, when me and Annie, we don't fight, we don't quarrel. You know, we have a good understanding of ourselves and what's going on. So allegedly, everybody that has been saying stuff allegedly, keep alleging. We shall continue to be alleging. You understand what I'm saying? So, thank you very much. Move on with your perfect life. Now me carry and come here. So I have no stories to go happen as I carry and come there. I put that was my business. Yes, so you are allowed to interfere and say what you feel like. But please, when you want to allege, make sure you know what you are alleging. And I'm also going to ask, in fact, I will ask Congress. We have to do something about this alleging. You understand? Everybody's hiding behind allege. To just say anything they want to say. Causing heartache, embarrassing people up and down. And you know, say many people will ever leave the follow alleged. So we need to do something about this alleged. If you don't know something, no talk. No even coach person. Make it only the person will talk out. You understand? So with this viewpoint of mine, thank you very much. I don't bring a come again. I don't give enough food again. We could have continued to be alleged. We go meet for somewhere. No problem. Thank you very much.
Osawaru Radio, bringing you the news in a more digital way.